Oh, goodness.
Take it away,
All right. Welcome, everybody. I tell you what,
Jen.
I think I'm doing everything right, and sometimes it's just not. But you know what? We're going to laugh about it and go from there, right? It's all good. Welcome, everybody, to our Spanks night. And I love this because you didn't realize that you could get Spanks for your face. We've got Spanks for your face. You don't have to do any of that under the anesthesia stuff because we have everything that you need for your face and to make it look good. I am so pleased with what the products that Mary Kay has brought out. It has just been phenomenal. The things that we can have and that we can do for our skin now, and it targets specific things. So, I am Jan Kane. I am the future executive senior sales director from Munster, Texas, proud director of the Kane Celebrity Unit. Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
A $500,000 pink car driving, uh, on the go, on target for our trip to Hawaii this year. That's what we're doing. So I just want to welcome everybody here. And I've got my fabulous two of my fabulous three directors. And I'll have Karen introduce yourself. Tell them something fabulous about you.
Yes, I am just very blessed to have Jan Kane as my mentor. She is amazing. Let me tell you, if you ever need to know anything, she's always there to help you. And my name is Karen Miles, and I'm from Long Grove, Oklahoma.
Just as long as it's not mechanical, okay? Or
We better
anything
get
to
with
do with
that one.
internet or videos or anything like that. Oh, I know. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. I'm glad you think I'm so smart.
Hey, you know what?
She can be a $500,000 sales director in
Right,
Mary
that's right.
Kay.
It's just about the people. It's not about the things we use, right?
That's right.
Oh goodness! And then I have my fabulous Dee Beasley Hayden over here. Hi, Dee.
Hi.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, hello, pink girlfriends. We have a great night lined up for you. And, I've been around Mary Kay since I was like 3 years old. No, 6 years old. And when you were talking about the evolution of our products, people think, oh, that's just grandma's Mary Kay. Well, there's no way that we could have stayed in business for 60 years if we were grandma's Mary Kay from 63 years ago. So I love that we're relevant. I love that we're up with the times. I love that they train us. So you're getting a beauty consultant, not a store clerk. And I just love the business because we get to help women feel and look beautiful. And so I'm the proud mama of Marshall and a dude, my little poodle, and my hubby. And I'm not his mother, I'm just his wife. But live from Louisville, Texas, 10 minutes to the R3 uh, world manufacturing plant. Mary Kay made in the USA. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, yeah. So, love it.
I know, and I'm so glad you mentioned that, Dee, because I don't think people realize that.
Mm-mm.
I really don't think they realize what Mary Kay has done, in our community, in the
Mhm.
world, in the United States, of course. But I love that you mentioned the R3 manufacturing. What does it say here? Up to 1.1 million products produced every day at the
Okay.
Richard R. Rogers Manufacturing Research and Development Center in Louisville,
Yeah.
Texas. So, how about that?
And we have two manufacturing plants in the world, and this one in Louisville serves all of Eastern Europe, all of our countries, our 35, 30, whatever, six countries. So about 60% of production is exported around the world. And I heard this stat too recently that, Mary Kay just in the USA employs over 5,000 people working for our company and working for you as
I know.
clients.
Isn't that the truth? I
Yeah,
mean, there's so much more than just the cosmetics, to tell you the truth.
absolutely.
Mary Kay does for us, and I'm very appreciative of that, especially since the number of years that I've been in, and just the strides, the things that Mary Kay does to keep up with, everything that's going on in the skincare world. Like
Right.
we're talking about tonight, our Spanks for the face. So as you see, you better be putting your name down there. Karen's going to keep up with this of all our guests, and you just never know. We may have something wonderful to give away at the end, but you've got to stay on, and we've got to know that you are a guest of our consultants or someone that found our site or whatever it is. But we need to know that you're a guest. So please put your name in there. That really does help us keep up with everybody. So let's get this party started. Are y'all ready?
We're ready.
We're talking about Spanks for the face, and I want Karen to start off, just to talk about our basic skincare. We do have 5 skincare lines. So Karen, take it away.
Yes, we do have 5 skincare lines, and we all need a brush. Okay, do we all brush our teeth? Yes. This brush right here is for our face. Okay, but we wouldn't want to go to bed without brushing our teeth. So we for sure need the supersonic brush.
Love
Okay, I love the brush. Okay, then we can use our wonderful foaming cleanser. Oh, sorry, I had it the wrong way. Yes. And this set lifts away years away from our skin. It doesn't matter if we're 20 or 40 to use this. Okay. The time wise
Or
repair.
80. We have 80-year-olds, 18 to 80-year-olds using this product, girlfriend.
She's pretty young. She hasn't thought about anybody over.
Well, I heard, is this right? Our queen, our runner up to the queen in our division is in her 80s, and she's $1 million director.
How about that?
Yeah, 80 years old
Yeah.
and $1 million sales director. I'm
So
just,
there's hope.
yeah.
There's
There
hope
is.
for us.
And let me tell you, we have a day cream. Yes, I was making sure that was the right one. We have a day cream, we have the night cream, and we have a lifting serum. Okay, and we have the facial peel, and we have the eye cream. And let me tell you, this set is really wonderful, but it's for all ages. It's not just because it says repair. It's not just because we're older, okay? Because we have 18, 19-year-olds using it. I mean, we have a skin analyzer app, and that's really amazing. It'll tell us what we truly need. So,
Yeah. And Karen, when we're talking about Spanks for the face, get that lifting serum out again.
Mm.
That's the bomb.com. I'm just going to tell y'all that lifting serum. I hate to say this, is probably addicting to me because, I do everything from the hairline to the bra line. So,
yes, yes,
so that repair lifting serum has vitamin C in it, and vitamin C is what helps to produce collagen. And collagen is so important. Did you know that 20-year-olds start losing collagen and elastin in their skin? I didn't know that. I just read that in research today. So, yes, if you're 20 plus, you need to start thinking about some of these Spanks for your face, okay? But the lifting serum feels wonderful on your skin. It's very lightweight, but after you put it on, it feels like velvet. So it's a really, really good product. I couldn't go without my lifting serum. All right, Karen, what about the wrinkle filler? Do you have that?
I didn't have it right here because unfortunately I thought it was right here all together, but of course that is a necessity in the mornings. So I didn't put it back in my
Because she
little.
don't have any wrinkles. What the heck? Okay.
No, it's in my bathroom.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I
Okay.
didn't put it all back in my little
Well, I'm
container.
sure. Okay, it's not in your little basket. Okay. Well, talk about that wrinkle filler because that has to be Spanx for your face too.
Yes. Let me tell you about the wrinkle filler. Okay. It takes just a very little bit. It had a little needle nose for the to come out at. So it doesn't take a whole lot. And like right here on our forehead, Y'all might not have any, but I really have wrinkles. So I do rub it in every morning right there. Okay, then around my face, around my mouth. But it is wonderful because let me tell you, we do not want to have wrinkles. If you don't want to use our skincare, that's fine. Just wrinkle. Just wrinkle.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Well, let me tell you what the wrinkle filler does. It actually does just what it says. It fills in the lines. And it's pretty amazing. I actually had done it on my hand to demonstrate it. And when we first got it, and those little lines on my hand weren't there after I filled in. I'll have to do that again so y'all can see it. But I love what people call it. Okay. You know how we're saying Spanks for the face? Well, this is spackle for your face. It fills in all the lines. So if you want some spackle, we've got it. Okay. And it is the line reducer. It's a great product in our repair line. All right, Miss D. What are
Yes.
you going to talk about?
Well, who could use a booster facial, right? A booster facial. And one of the things that I love that, again, cutting edge, Mary Kay's cutting edge, we've introduced what we call derma cosmetics. And derma cosmetics is when you have the dermatology, the med spa quality products, and beauty merge. And so Mary Kay actually has a dermatological council seal on all of our clinical solutions. So our boosters are part of our clinical solutions. So we actually have 4. There we go. Okay, we have 4 clinical solutions. All right, and 4 specific needs. So boosters are specific, targeted. Okay. So like Karen was talking about, the basic skincare is like our toothbrush for our face. And then you add the wrinkle filler or you add the lifting serum. And that's like the dental floss and maybe a water pick. But then let's say you want to go and get your teeth whitened, right? Okay. That's what our boosters are like. They're like the specific targeted products. So we have 4. Let me show you a quick picture here. I pulled this up, and so I'm going to run through these real quick and tell you. So there's 4 different boosters. So the one that I would say everyone needs. Okay, everyone needs our HA plus ceramide. So it's your hyaluronic acid plus ceramide. Ceramide is an amazing hydrator. Okay, so it's going to help moisturize. So if you're super oily or if you're super dry or anything in between, I believe that this product is your go-to. Now, I personally started using it over a year ago, and y'all, I have not had a single, not one, not zero, not any dry patches in over a year because I use this little puppy every morning and every night. So that is a must for everyone. Okay, but then we have our C plus resveratrol. So C plus resveratrol, again, Jan just mentioned vitamin C, and it targets wrinkles. So we do have our wrinkle filler, we have our lifting serum, but then we have our line reducer, okay? And this one is phenomenal because it also has resveratrol, another major antioxidant, and it's going to help reduce those. And I'll pull up a before after. I call it my mug shot, so I'll pull that out in just a minute and show y'all my mug shot. It's kind of scary, but it's going to show some real results, y'all. All right, and then we have our clinical solutions, and I'm not sure I say this right, Jan. You may have to help me. It is the Furlic and niacinamide. Did I get that right? Okay.
Cinnamide.
Cinnamide. Okay, not a cinnamide. Cinnamide. All right. Yes. So you too could be American.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
It
So
works.
that particular product is a brightener. So if you have dark spots, this is an amazing, it has that furlic acid in there, which is another high potent antioxidant, and it has that ceramide stuff that is vitamin B3, but then our patented, can you say patented? Nobody else on the planet has it. And you'll freak out when I tell you what it is. It is a natural skin brightener, and it's in several of our products, actually. Our charcoal mask to be another one. Navy bean extract. navy bean extract, y'all. And so this is a great product for dark spots. You can also, y'all, use it on the back of hands. Anybody have dark spots on their hands, on the arms? Okay, you can use it wherever you have a dark spot. Just saying. And then last but not least, we have our PHA plus our AHA, and it's just like a lot of scientific words, but basically it's a resurfacer. So if you have super sensitive skin, this product, like if you can't use, and we're going to talk about retinol in a minute, but if you can't use retinol, if even our microdermabrasion is too much for you, this is a great substitute for that. And it is also loaded with glycerin, which again is a major moisturizer. So, you would get with your consultant because you can mix and match some of them, and some of them you need to do standalone. But that again is why you have a beauty consultant to help navigate all these
Don't you
different
love
products.
that? I mean, they don't have to figure it all out because
Mhm.
I took the test. Did
Yeah,
y'all take the test?
we passed the test.
Yeah, you passed the test.
We are
That's what I
certified.
know. I love what Mary Kay does is they give us badges that we have passed the test when we go to seminar, and everybody looks at the badge and see how many tests they passed.
Yep,
But
exactly.
y'all, I love our training. I love that. And I also want to say that we have more than 1,600 patents,
Mhm.
which shows our dedication to innovation. Now, that in itself, standalone, can you imagine?
Yeah.
The expense, the money, all the things, and all the scientific result. I mean, they do more than 500,000 tests on every year to ensure product safety, quality, and performance.
Yep.
Now, if this has impressed you, I want you to put something in that chat. I need to see somebody talking here. I want to know what, I mean, you've got to be curious about some of these ingredients for sure. She talked about the lime reducer with C plus resveratrol. Well, vitamin C is clinically shown to improve the appearance of lines and wrinkles caused by sun damage. And or photo damage, driving in the car. I'm just going to say the left side of your face is going to have more photo damage than the right side of your face. Yes. And these are things that you can do that helps to get rid of some of that and also smooth out the skin and do all that. But think about resveratrol. People haven't talked about that. Mary Kay introduced that in our Time-Wise products, and we found that it's a highly potent antioxidant with the ability to fight visible signs of aging in itself. There you go. There's your Spanks for the face. Those are things. And the hexapeptide 8, that's a skin restoring peptide that helps diminish signals that over time lead to lines and wrinkles. So you can be sure. I mean, we have the whole deal of anything, any kind of booster that you might, if you want for lines and wrinkles, you want it for hydration, you want it for uneven skin tone, spots, and smoothness. So put in that comment. Let us know which booster would you like to have? Because you never know. We may be giving away a booster tonight. Just saying. So please put in there, Karen, and you keep up with that. Do you see any chat on there? Can you tell us a couple of the chats that they're saying?
Woohoo!
Woohoo.
Okay,
Jan, I think one thing we have to remember is hashtag replay, because a lot of people are going back to school tomorrow. Yep. And I
yeah.
think everybody's like snuggled in and hunkering down. And I know everybody I talked today was in a little bit of a frenzy, like,
Oh my goodness. Our kids don't go back till next week, so I guess we haven't hit that peak yet. In fact, 3 of the grandchildren were over here today and they were having a heyday. But I wanted to talk about D also because we have the AHA in our resurfacer. That's an alpha hydroxy acid. And hyaluronic, we do produce hyaluronic in our bodies, but the older you get, the less you have. And hyaluronic is almost like an oil for the joints, to tell you the truth.
Oh.
But it does hold in the moisture. It's like a sponge and it holds in the moisture. And it does make a difference in your skin and how it looks and feels. And, you can just tell sometimes if you look in the mirror and you think, oh my gosh, I need to do something. Is it dryness? Is it the lines? Is it the, you need brightener, for those age spots or whatever you have. But all of these things, our scientists have put this together under dermatological guidelines, and we have a solution for everything that you need for your skin. So please put in there, which one do you need? Do you need a line reducer? Do you need a hydrator? Do you need a brightener? Do you need a resurfacer? Because we might be giving one away. Just saying. Okay.
I need
Anything
it all.
else you want to say on that, Dee?
Well, I think the other thing I would like to say is, yeah, we also use European standards versus because we are worldwide. Mary Kay has this kind of standard for products, cosmetics, and skincare, and Europe has this, and so we always meet the higher standard, but also the price point, y'all. The price point on these little boosters. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, so these are like 38. I met with a client today that she bought a booster, like one booster and some kind of enzyme cleanser, and paid over $300 for two products. I'm just saying you could spend $300 at Mary Kay and get everything. But so I love the price point. These are only like 38, and they last a good 4 to 5, 6 weeks. And just all of our skincares, we cut out the middleman, y'all. We don't have to pay somebody rent to have a store in the mall or have, a store in the shopping center and all, and you're supporting a small business. I mean, we are small business owners. And when you shop with Mary Kay, guess what? You know exactly where your money's going. It's going into your consultant's life to pay bills, to drive car, whatever it is, pay, it's just, that's what I love about it. It's not only are the products fantastic, but oh my gosh, the give back is
Yeah.
incredible. Yeah, for sure.
Well, I love that we have 39 products and counting that have the Good Housekeeping seal of approval.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all know about that, but that Good Housekeeping seal of approval, they have tested and tried our products. And if they say it does exactly what we say it does, they put their seal on it. And that seals, it's guaranteed, that product. So the other thing, Mary Kay is 100% guaranteed. If you get a product and it doesn't work or for you, or it's a wrong shade, or you don't like it, whatever, Mary Kay will take it back and we can exchange it for brand new products or your money back. It's just a guarantee. And your consultant takes care of all that. And I love that Mary Kay believes so much in their products that they offer that kind of guarantee, because it didn't cost us, to give you extra product for something you didn't like. Mary Kay takes that product back and takes that upon themselves. So that always put the belief in me that they believed in their products.
Absolutely.
That.
For sure.
Yes,
For sure.
absolutely. Well, y'all think, Karen, is anybody talking on there? Can we see anybody saying anything?
Well, we've got a couple people. Yeah, we've got Vicki Burgess is coming to us live. She likes line reducer and resurfacer. Becky is liking the brightener.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Becky. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm so glad that there are people that are on and they're talking about the products that maybe they would like. So I'm going to talk about a product that we've had for a couple of years, and it's a retinol product. For those of you that don't know, retinol is the gold standard in the cosmodermologic area, because retinol, vitamin A, is a product that can reduce the fine lines, those kind of things on your skin, and just make a clearer complexion. It prevents and reverses the signs of aging. Now, if it would just prevent the signs of aging, but it reverses it. Okay, so if you already have the problem, you can use our retinol product, and see the difference in just 8 weeks. Now, what makes us different? This is what I love about Mary Kay. And I'm going to tell you about a personal experience with me because about 3 years ago, I thought I wanted.
Okay, hang on. Dan, you're going to have to mute.
Better? Okay. So I wanted some retinol. This is our Retin-A product, and it is a retinol 0.5. And so I got it from my dermatologist, and they just handed it to me and said, use it. They did not give me any instructions or anything. So I was just slathering it on. I thought, okay, this is supposed to do the job. Well, guess what? I burned my face. And I didn't know that. And then my sister tried some and she did the same thing. So Mary Kay came out with something that just makes sense. It's called a retinization process. And what it is that you actually start using the retinol once a week for 2 weeks and see how your skin does. They also have the Calm and Restore facial milk, which is a fatty acid product that helps to put that moisture back into your skin. Retin-A can dry your skin out, but you are going to retinize your skin for 8 weeks. That means you use it once for 2 weeks, then you go to twice a week for 2 weeks, then you go to 3 times a week for another 2 weeks, and then you end up at 4. And after you get your skin retinized, what it actually does is your skin gets used to using it. And you may not have to use it more than once a week or whatever, or you may want to use it every day, but your skin gets retinized, and it is a controlled process. And I love that Mary Kay has taught us how to use this. Now, you can incorporate boosters in it, but you want to do the retinization first. Okay. The retinization process is very important, and it does help to smooth and soften the skin. Let me just say this. It has plant oils in our Mary Kay Solutions Calm and Restore milk. It has coconut, jojoba, is that how you say it? Seed, safflower, and olive oils, which deliver a powerful shot of rich fatty acids, which will help to nourish and soothe the skin. So I'm going to tell you something. If you get a sunburn, this Calm and Restore facial milk is awesome. It is such a great product to put on burned skin. It also has glycerin in it. It's a well-known humectant, like we talked about a while ago. It helps to retain the water to help boost your moisture levels in your skin. And it also has squalane in it. It's a natural emollient derived from plants, and it is an excellent moisturizer to help support the skin's barrier and also reduce the dryness. So, they did their homework. I'm just going to tell you, they did their homework. I have had customers that swear by this. I have a lady customer, good friend of mine, that has always been bothered with acne, even up into her 40s and 50s. And it absolutely cleared it up. She has the most smooth, it's helped with the pits in her skin, from the acne. There's so many things it can do. Retin-A is Spanks for your face, but it's even more than that, I think. Do y'all want to add anything about this? I love how it comes in the set, or you can buy it separately. If you've done retinol before, you can just buy our retinol, and you don't have to spend what I spent at the dermatologist. But this is how our products come.
Well, and we had some of our scientific people a couple of weeks ago in some training, and first of all, it's pure retinol, and it's the highest level you can get over the counter, which is awesome.
Without a prescription.
Without a prescription. So retinol is like a derivative of Retin-A.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I wanted to show a picture if I could. So
yeah, I want you to show that.
So this is I don't know if y'all can see this very well, but these are some people who had actually started. Can y'all see that good? Okay, so this is a young girl, had some acne scars. Here you can see this guy here in his forehead. Look at that.
That is amazing.
Yep.
His little squunch lines right there.
Yeah, and look at that one down there.
Yeah.
These two, how it, yeah. And so
Show
have
the one on the right because that's our
oh,
friend.
yeah.
That's Tess. She's the sales director with us. She's a sweet lady, but y'all look at the difference when she started to what it is now. It's unbelievable.
And my son had that same experience. We went to the dermatologist and they just threw him into some retin-A. I didn't realize what it was. And then he was like, Mom, my face is on fire.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. And so they just, toss things to us, to people and say, they don't tell us anything. And so I love that we get to have some direction and some instruction. And can I show my scary picture? This is my mugshot picture.
All right, show your scary picture. It's not really scary, but you can show it.
It's pretty scary. I call it my mugshot. Okay.
Your mugshot. Okay.
All right. Are you ready? This is the real deal, y'all. All right. So this was skincare with vitamin C only. All right. You can see
now
these.
That picture is from our app, right?
Yes. So this came from our Skin Analyzer app that is free. It's a biometric screening that you can download from the Mary Kay App Store. And it's going to give you an instant scan of your face. And then it's going to look at 4 different areas. So fine line or, lines, texture, discoloration, and then the eye area. All right. So then I added in May of 21. So a couple months later, I added the retinol. Look at that, y'all.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's like 3 months, 3 or 4 months with retinol. Yeah. Now, looky here. In 2022, I added the boosters.
Yes.
Whoa. Can you believe that? That's
yeah. I mean, you can point out this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lisa Schilling says, all we can see is you. I know, Lisa. Go to Pink Girlfriends and you can see everything. I'm so sorry. I posted it wrong. That's what we were talking about. But just go
I'll post it on, well, I can't post it on yours. So sorry. Okay.
Well, I know. Lisa, go to Pink Girlfriends and you can watch the rest of this. Dee, just talking about that, your mugshot or whatever, but that's what I love about the retinol because it does prevent and reverse. And as you can see in those pictures, you saw the reversal, of the fine lines that she had on her face and maybe even a little sagging, so it gave you a little bit of lift. Yeah. Maybe a little Spanks for your face.
And I actually have scars from acne. I had, scars from the acne when I was a teenager. And y'all, you can hardly even see those now. That's a good thing.
I also wanted to talk about vitamin C, and I did not put that on our agenda, but vitamin C is such an important step. And as you can see in our boosters, there is a product that has the vitamin C in it, but we also have a vitamin C plus E, and vitamin E is a skin vitamin. But vitamin C provides that needed collagen that you need in your skin to help to keep it lifted. Okay. And I read today that you start losing collagen and elastin in your skin. Elastin is what holds it up at your 20s. Can you imagine? Okay. So, I am blank age and it's been going on for blank time. But, that is a big deal, that Mary Kay has figured that out. So our replenishing, and I want to tell you that the serums, there's a multi-benefit approach, with that, but our boosters are designed to target the solution specific areas. And that you can just say, hey, fine lines and hydration, or whatever it is. Or if you have some sun damage on your face, those are the kind of products that you'll want to go to. So I love that Mary Kay gives us all this information and y'all just think we're so smart, but we're learning. And I did pass the test. So that's what it's all about. So anything else y'all want to add?
Well, I think from the product perspective, we hope that you really have found maybe a need and you can get with your consultant and she can walk you through. That's when the Skin Analyzer app is so powerful because it's going to give you a prescription it's got like 80,000 scans or some crazy amount of scans where it can measure, all the different facial features that people have. And so I think that analyzer is a game changer. And if you went to a med spa or a dermatologist's office, do you know how much they would charge you just for one scan? Like $250. And
Mhm.
you can download ours for free.
Yeah,
And
you can download the
download
app.
it and use it as many times as you want to. So I
Yeah.
think that's a really cool thing too.
Yes, yes. And for those of you that are thinking, want to do the app, please get with your consultant. We can show you exactly where to go, and that scan can be sent to us, and we can also recommend products. It really does help. So, anybody on that's saying anything great about the retinol or anything like that? Karen, seeing
Not
anything?
right.
Okay, all
Everybody's
right.
doing a little bit.
Okay. All right. Well, let me tell you something. We like to have a special. We always have special for our consultants, our customers on here. And we're just going to give you the special that we offer um, to our customers, which is spend $50 and you can get one half price item. So if you want to buy two, which they're 38 a piece, which would make it at least 50, then you can get one item half price. So you can get your third one half price. So if there is three specific boosters that you'd like, if you spend 100, you can have two half price items. Okay. And it doesn't matter what you buy. We're just going to say buy one, 50 or more, get one half price. Okay. And that's what our special is. All right. Dee, tell us about the things that we've got going on this week.
All right. So if you haven't gotten enough about skincare this week, we're going to tell you a few more things. Tomorrow night, we have a live virtual event. Is that screening? Is that sharing? Okay, good. So we have a live virtual skincare class tomorrow night, and it is on Zoom, and your consultant can send you the link. And we're just going to be talking about the 3D, which is our miracle set, anti-aging, as well as our repair set that Karen was talking about. So that is tomorrow night at 8 p.m. And then let's see.
And let me add in there, if any of my customers or your customers or Karen's customers or our consultants, if y'all want a little goodie bag so you can go along with this skincare class, you can. We'll put you a bag together that has all the products that she's going to show.
Little
So,
pamper pack.
yeah,
That's
a little
right.
pamper pack. So make sure that you let us know. You can text us and say, hey, I need a pamper pack, or put it on the screen here.
Yes. So we have another event. Now, this is more geared toward learning more about the business opportunity. And we have a very, very special guest, and her name is Jen Bessinker. And y'all, she was the number one million. Her and her team sold over a million, like $1.2 million dollars in sales last year for her and her organization. And she was number 2 in the nation. So she was number 1 in our division, but she was also like number 1 in the personal sales. She sold over 125,000 or something.
Try 175.
Okay, a lot. And so she's going to be our guest speaker on Thursday night at, you see the times, it is 8 p.m. Central Time, and then we can go from there. But that is when we're giving away some e-starts, some Mary Kay e-starts, which means you could start your business for $30. And also, you would have a chance to participate in our questions, our Mary Kay Q&A. So you could listen to that, and then you could get with your consultant and her director, and you just ask 5 really simple questions about what you would want to know about a Mary Kay business if you were to ever consider it. And don't worry, we're not going to hog tie you or, twist your arm. Yeah, lock the doors.
Yeah.
But it's a great way for your consultant to get some special training, as well as, okay, are you ready for this? By attending any of these events, your name is going to go into our customer appreciation drawing that we're going to do at the end of September. And y'all, guess what? We're giving away $500 cash. All right. So when you attend one of these events, be sure and get with your consultant. She's going to have a form that you're going to fill out, a little Google form. And then also, we do have our Paint the States Pink. And so we'll have a flyer posted for that tomorrow for our consultants. That's going to be Thursday at 7 p.m. So we have a lot of opportunities to not only try our products, get your pamper pack from your consultant, but also just hear about the Mary Kay business. And y'all, I'm just saying, our company is 60 years old, and we're just getting started.
I mean, I really do believe that. I really do. After being at our seminar this year, we're sold in 35 markets. So that in itself is big, really big. And, Mary Kay came from very humble beginnings. And on our little daily thing I had today, I thought it was so neat. This is Mary Kay. I think it's Words of Wisdom. Yeah, it's called Words of Wisdom. It says, Mary Kay said, I was 7 years old when my daddy came home from a sanatorium. I think that's like a hospital. And while 3 years of treatment had arrested his tuberculosis, he was never able to work again. And my mother worked 14-hour days as a restaurant manager. And with what women were paid back then, we constantly struggled to keep our heads above water. She said, I have never forgotten where I came from, and this helps me to empathize with others. She built this company for women. She really did. And we do have men too. And I mean, it's for everybody. But I love where Mary Kay came from. And she was a real person. Okay. And there really was a Mary Kay Ash. And some of us got to meet her, and it was pretty cool. So we have lots of good stories about her. So, what about the positive impact that Mary Kay makes on the economy? I love some of those things. Do you know any of those things, Karen or Dee?
What are you talking about specifically?
Yeah, like
or
money donated from
oh,
our.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So the other thing that's really powerful about our company is that we have the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. It was founded in 1996. And originally it was to provide cancer researchers, cancers affecting women. And we've given over $88,000 since not thousand millions, 88 million dollars to cancer research for cancers affecting women. And then y'all, here's about I think it was several years later.
2001.
Then what year was it?
2001.
Okay, 2001. And so we also expanded the foundation to cover the domestic violence agencies around the country. And so, y'all, when you wash your face at night, you are providing a safe haven, a safe place for women and children. And y'all, they even have men now. And so what a blessing. And all total, and that one's over 120 million or something, but all total, Mary Kay has donated worldwide over $200 million to these causes. In Europe, they have some orphanages that they work with. And then because of our pink, blue, and green in our environment initiatives, we also have donated, like we help clean up the Gulf of Mexico. We've planted 1 million trees in the USA. The millionth tree is actually planted at the R3.
What about hand sanitizers?
Oh, yeah. So remember when COVID happened and everybody thought, oh my gosh, we're going to, everybody's businesses shut down. And the government came to Mary Kay and said, could y'all make some hand sanitizers? Because we are out. And Mary Kay, literally turned on a dime and made hand sanitizers, which put our company as an essential manufacturing plant. We never shut our doors during COVID. And what a blessing that has been, not only to the front lines, but And now we have the most fabulous. I have to tell you, I have like these bottles everywhere, y'all. It's white tea. I mean, it's our shea butter satin hands. It's this really nice, gentle, not alcoholic mist, and you spray it on, and poof, no sticky, no residue. Y'all, everybody needs one of these in their stocking this year. I'm just saying.
Right. Right. In your car, your purse, everywhere.
Yep, everywhere.
Yeah. We have zero landfill status too. I love that. Mary Kay, really does watch the landfill, and all our compacts and plastic containers are recyclable, or they've been made from recycled plastic, and I love that. So Mary Kay has done a lot for you. I'm just saying. She's done a lot for us, and we're very thankful for all those things. And if you would like to hear more, just maybe get with your consultants, or get with me or Dee or Karen, and just give us 5 questions. Okay. And when you do that, and we talk to you about your 5 questions, your name will be entered in that $500 giveaway. So, I think I'd make 5 questions up real quick. Just being in the giveaway, right? But
That's right.
We do appreciate you. We thank you for being on. And I'm sorry about the mix up in me posting the event on Facebook, but it's not on Pink Girl.
It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, good.
Last night I couldn't cut the video off. Tonight I did that. So anyway, and you too can be a $500,000 director. Right?
That's right. That's right.
Well, God bless you all. I think we did good. We got you out of here in 45 minutes. So go kiss your kids, tuck them into bed if they're going to school tomorrow. And God bless you all. We appreciate you in the business that you do for us.
And be the best, shine the light. Y'all have a great night.
Bye-bye.